Well, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Gaining steam here on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck Nation's got the puck in the defensive end. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it to Mitchell. Puck Nations regain possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Amon. Shot, turns it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here he is on the redirect. That opportunity's rejected. Finley's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over to McRae. New York's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Rocky. Rocks him. St. Paul's across the blue line. Can't get it to go. Broken up with a stick. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Trying to get it out of danger. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards! Makes it look easy with the glove. Lehman's gonna hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. New York's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Beltran. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he hits one of his own. Scores! Oh, what a show!
Well, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
New York's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
From the point, they take control of it.
John LOL's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck Nations on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Mitchell's lugging the puck. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck Nation's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Beltran's won the face face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it over to Amon. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Puck Nations come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Rocky. Moves it quickly over to Fernando. The Top Guns played along the boards. Puck Nations got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Well, the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
All alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 1-goal lead. The Top Guns cross the blue line and are on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Top Guns scoop it up along the boards. And he feeds it down to Fernando. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides the puck over to Finley. Sends it across. Puck Nations got possession of the puck. Solid hit on that play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Walks the line here. Routine save made by Roman. Dishes it to Rocky. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. With possession along the wall. St. Paul's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick break setup. And it's a quick pass to Rocky. Intercepts the pass at center. Mitchell's crossed the line and is on the attack now. St. Paul's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck Nations got the puck in the corner. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Handles the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mitchell. They got numbers here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Denies him in front.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Fires it. Oh, uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Lehman.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck grab by McCray. And now he tries to get it across to Amon. The Top Guns gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Mitchell. Angles it over to Beltran. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puck Nation's got the puck against the boards. Lehman's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Quick pass to Fernando. Puck Nation's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot, and that misses.
In a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from the net. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Steps in and takes the puck. St. Paul's got possession here in the offensive zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. There's the collision. Finley stick handling in his own zone. Skates across the blue line. Passes it over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. St. Paul's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck Nation's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with a big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, led to that opportunity.
St. Paul's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Here's a shot, and he makes that save as well. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck Nations looking to break out. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass across to Beltran. Back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Paul's got the momentum with a one goal to add to that. Beltran's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Rocky's got the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the stick by Eamon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Rocky's got control of the puck in the corner. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
In the final moments of this period, St. Paul's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he makes the save. St. Paul's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Pass out front. Oh, the iron. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. St. Paul's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. McRae's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass at center. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
St. Paul's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?